and வணக்கம் from Canada. இன்னும் ஒரு Dayanas ஷோவின் ஊடாக உங்கள் அனைவரையும் சந்திப்பதில் மிகவும் மிகவும் மகிழ்ச்சி. லாஸ்ட் வீக் எபிசோட நீங்க பார்த்தீங்கள் என்று சொன்னால், நான் உங்களோட சேர்ந்து நானும் ஒரு வர்ச்சுவல் ட்ரிப் ஒன்றை மேக் பண்ணியிருந்தேன். எங்கே என்று சொன்னால், அதுவும் எங்களுடைய யாழ் மண்ணில் இருக்கின்ற ஒரு விவசாயம் செய்வது எப்படி என்பதனை பற்றி கண்குளிர பார்த்தோம், ரசித்தோம். அந்த வகையில இந்த எபிசோட நீங்க பார்க்கும் பொழுது புற நாடுகளில இருந்து கனடாவிற்கு வந்து எப்படி ஒரு வாழ்க்கையை ஆரம்பிக்கலாம் என்று எண்ணிக்கொண்டிருக்கின்ற அந்த நெஞ்சங்களுக்கு ஒரு தகவல் தரக்கூடிய ஒரு நிகழ்ச்சியாகத்தான் இது அமைய போகின்றது. ஆமாம், சோ இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சியில நான் யார அப்படி உங்களை எல்லாரையும் என்னோட சேர்த்து ஒரு வர்ச்சுவலாக யார்கிட்ட கூட்டிட்டு செல்ல போறேன்னு சொல்லி கொஞ்சம் பொறுத்திருந்து பாருங்கள். Yes, in my last episode, I had the pleasure of making a virtual trip to my motherland, which is Sri Lanka, and exploring the agriculture and its beauty. But on today's show, you might be wondering, where am I going to take you guys virtually? Well, today, I'm going to be pleasing those individuals who are eagerly waiting to come to Canada and start a beautiful life here in this beautiful country. Yes, I will be introducing you all to an immigration lawyer, Helia Bayegan. Let us bring Helia Bayegan right now to the screen. Hi, Helia. Did I say the name properly?
Hi, Dayana. How are you? Yes.
Good, thank you.
How
are you?
It was correct, yes.
All right, Helia. So I know right now we're all experiencing a pandemic, and people might wonder, why am I introducing an immigration lawyer during this current situation? Because everybody's locked down. Everybody's experiencing this worldwide, this lockdown experience, and people might wonder, how can you travel from country to country? But immigration process does not work like within days or months. The process takes quite a while. So you can definitely start the process at any time, because there's a time frame involved in that, right? So before we dig deep into that question, first of all, let me give us a little bit about introduction about yourself. How long have you been practicing immigration law here in Canada?
Okay. I'm saying 20 years. It's going to be 21 years. But let me just tell you my story. When I was a student, there was another program, they call it immigration consultant diploma.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in the middle of my law school. I started to take that course as well. So that was the reason that I have 21 years of experience, because I was practicing as a consultant for a long time. And then after that, when I finished my law school, so I've been continuing doing immigration and even different areas of law. But my main area is immigration.
Helia, do you specialize in visa and family immigration law?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Could you tell us a little bit about the differences between the visa and family law?
Okay. What kind of family law you're talking about? Are you talking about the sponsorship?
Yes. Anything that's involved as a family to migrate to our country.
Okay. So visas, we're talking about temporary visas, like visa, student and work permit visa. And then for the family sponsorship, yes, I do spousal sponsorship and family, like mother and father and grandfather, grandmother sponsorship. Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Now, before I jump to the other question, something came in my mind when you say student visa. A lot of people have approached, even myself, they have approached me and asked, how do we come to Canada? What are the options? How do we come as a student? How do we come as a family? Can we migrate on a work visa? So you do offer these type of services from your end as well, right?
Yes, of course. Yes,
Okay. Now, do you offer free consultation?
I do. Yes.
Okay, how does that work? So when it comes to free consultation, now some people say, for example,
Tell you something about our services. Due to the pandemic and COVID-19, I don't travel right now. And because I have 14 different locations all over the world, right now, all I do Zooming and WhatsApp voice or video calls. So for that kind of consultation, yes, it's free and it's not 30 minutes because I'm sure that within 30 minutes, uh, I cannot explain all the questions my client asks. So they can talk to me as much as they want. But for the first time, it's 45 minutes. And then if it's necessary and they have any other questions, they can send me a direct to my Instagram page, or they can send me a message in WhatsApp. So, but when I go to my offices in different countries, any consultations is not free because we have face to face. So for that is different. But mostly I talk on the phone with them through WhatsApp, and it's free.
okay, perfect. Thank you so much for that information, Helia. So for those of you who are watching this show, please take the advantage of this COVID situation. If you do have any idea of coming to Canada right now, I hope you understood what she said. She said because of COVID, she's not able to have any in-person consultation. So she's accepting WhatsApp calls, she's accepting inquiries over Instagram, she's accepting video calls, which those consultations are going to be free. So please take advantage out of that. And if you ever want to come and have this dream life in Canada, you're more than welcome to call her rather than asking somebody that has no knowledge at all about immigration lawyer. It is always better to speak to somebody who is actually practicing the immigration law here in Canada so you get the right answers. So make use out of it. And I am only asking main questions at Helia today at the show, but you might have many questions in your mind. Make appointments with her. We will definitely share all the information right below. And please connect with Helia. Helia, when I'm saying please connect with Helia, now could you tell me what kind of languages do you serve in your services? Like, because people from Sri Lanka would love to speak in their own languages. They might be comfortable speaking in Tamil or in Sinhala rather than speaking in English. Now, what type of clients are you serving at the moment, and are you willing to open for other clients as well who speaks different languages?
Dayana, as I mentioned, like a few minutes ago, I have 14 locations in different countries. So yes, we have different people who speak different languages. Um, Even from your country, yes, we have you if you if you're willing to
Yes,
help
yes,
us.
yes, of course, yes.
And also I have representatives from your country as well. Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So for those of you who are watching this show from Canada and from around the world, and if you do not speak proper English, you need support, you need to know more. And if you're comfortable only working with a woman who is an immigration lawyer, here she is, a beautiful, gorgeous Helia, who is
Thank you.
here to willing to help you guys. And I am here to and willing to support you for my community who has that eagerness to come to our country, to this Canada, and live a beautiful dream life. So do not hesitate to contact Helia or myself to get any kind of immigration information where you want to come to Canada. Now, Helia, I did see a post on your Instagram page about saying that get your PR, permanent residence, within a year guaranteed. Could you tell me a little bit about that? Because I also saw there was an amount there as well on that post. So tell me a little bit about how can you get permanent residence within a year?
Okay, there are two different ways. One for the people who are willing to buy a business in Canada. So within 3 to 5 months, they come to Canada. 3 to 5 months because of the pandemic and due to COVID-19, it's a little bit longer. Usually has to be less than that. So once I get the approval for them, they can come to Canada. They establish their business, they buy their business, hire Canadian or permanent residence of uh, uh, people who lives in Canada. Um, we changed the visitor visa to work permit. From work permit, it takes 12 to 24 months to get their permanent residency. Um, for that specific time that I mentioned, it is 12 months for the people who are applying under startup visa. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now, what I wanted to tell the viewers here is take this information and also use this time of being home during this COVID 19, during this global pandemic. We're all asked to stay in the house, and the world is experiencing so many challenges right now. So, if you ever have any thoughts of moving to Canada from where you are right now, use this time wisely. Connect with Helia through a video call or through WhatsApp or through our Instagram page and ask questions and something, questions such as that, and she's willing to offer you those answers for free. So take that as an advantage and use this time wisely and connect with her or connect with me if you are comfortable speaking in Tamil. Now, my next question, Helia, is going to be, I hear about Express Entry Program.
Yes.
What is this program?
Okay, express entry is exactly same as skilled worker.
Oh,
Yeah, we used to call skilled worker, but right now there are different categories under express entries. For
mhm.
people who are applying from outside of Canada as a foreign skilled worker, they have to have a certain point
Points.
uh, to apply for that.
Mhm.
And then we have Canadian experience class and Canadian trade program. So they call it express entries. They have to have 45 points to enter to the pool, and then and then the immigration will send the invitation letter for the people. The immigration will choose people who have more skill and more score. For how they calculate it is they have to have high score in language ability, education, work experience that has to be related to their educations, and so on.
Okay, okay. Now, having said that, now I'm also thinking of this now. These programs can change according to when we have changes can happen often. How often does these changes happen?
We cannot say how often, but usually depends on uh, high demand. If they because every year they said we are going to choose that kind of people, and if they reach their amount of choosing people, they're gonna stop it for a while, and then they will start changing the program. And um, I don't know. I cannot say how often, but
Yeah, it
right now,
also
the good thing is because they need people, educated people, or even people um, as a like um, looking for a job in Canada. So it's really good to apply right now.
okay. So you're saying applying under entry express entry
Yes.
program is an ideal way of applying and coming to Canada,
It
right?
is, it is, but the immigration announced a list of people who are needed in Canada as well as foreign workers. And then once they come to Canada, start working in Canada within 1 year, automatically they can apply for their permanent residence.
Oh,
Yes.
so if they're here in Canada for a year, they can automatically apply for Canadian resident. Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't matter how they came to Canada, or does that matter?
It is.
If they, let's say for an example, they came here on a visitor visa and they're
Not
residing.
on visitor visa.
Mhm.
For the people who have a job offer in
Oh,
Canada and they come as a foreign worker and
okay,
they have a work permit.
okay, okay.
Yes,
So for those of who has work permit and lived in Canada for a year,
for a year.
they are eligible to apply for permanent residence here
Yes.
in Canada. And for those of individuals who really wants to come to Canada as a new, applying new, this would be an ideal time for you to look into the express entry programs. Helia, how do you let people know these are the services you provide? Do you use social media?
For our services, I do work permit, student permit, sponsorship, family and spousal sponsorship, express entries, provincial nominee programs, entrepreneurs, startup, and refugees as well. Yes.
Okay, you do. So now you share this information on a TV show?
On a TV show, mostly on my Facebook page, and also in Instagram page. And I have a website which is updating every time that there are new rules and regulations.
Mhm. Okay, so you keep on updating about the new rules and regulations on your social media, Facebook, Instagram,
Website, yes.
website, and so everything will be noted at the below. So anyone who's watching this show and who wants to get more information in regarding the new rules and regulations that is in Canadian immigration law, you're more than welcome to connect with Helia. I have seen you on our multicultural TV channel that that you do provide services and you do speak about immigration on that channel as well for your people and for your community. And which is the beauty thing about you is that you're not limiting your service for just particular community, but you're also open to many. When you said you have 14 offices around the world, which is amazing, because and as a woman you're doing amazing. A lawyer serving in 14 countries, having offices and willing to help many as possible is amazing. So
Thank
that's
you.
yeah, that's great.
Thank you.
Is there anything else that you would like to tell about the current
Yes, Dayana. About the student permit,
okay.
for the student who are between age of 16 uh, till 18, it's really easy right now to get a student visa for them because the classes are in person, not online. But keep in mind, if someone really looking to get their visa to come to Canada, it's a good time to register for the um, for example, in university, colleges, whatever, any program they are interested, it's a good time to register right now online because it shows that they are really wanted to come to Canada and study. So don't I can say so. Don't wait until all the borders are open again and they let international students to come to Canada. It's all I can say is just please register it online and start your program as soon as possible.
Amazing, very well said. So students between the age of 16 to 18, you said?
18, right now we can get the student permit for them that they can come to Canada.
Mhm.
For people who are interested, for the student who are interested to study in college or university, it's the best time to register and start the program and study online right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, if you are between the age of 16 and 18, and if you're a student who is willing to come to Canada and who has this dream to come to Canada and finish your high studies, then as Helia said, why wait? This is the best time. So jump on your computer, apply, and get more information by connecting with Helia. And if you speak Tamil and if you're only comfortable speaking in Tamil, more than welcome to connect with me and I can direct.
Even for a child who is 4 years old or 6 years old, if they have that blood related in Canada, and they can be the custodian in Canada, even we can get a visa for them as well. So
Oh, wow.
it's really easy right now um, for the student who are willing to come in person in Canada between age of 4, but we don't count them as a student, but
Yes.
we can say between 6 to 18.
18. Oh,
Yes.
oh. Beautiful. And if they have a blood, now is that a must to have a blood relation?
It has to be, yes, blood related or custodian, whoever is willing to be the guardian and custodian in Canada.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
We provide all the services as well.
okay, beautiful. Now, if they come as a student, once they finish their studies here, let's say their program is a 2-year program or 3-year program, once they complete their studies, are they allowed to apply for permanent residence?
Of course,
Okay.
yes. Whoever study in college and university, as soon as they get their diploma or certificate or their degree, we change their student visa to work permit. They have to work within 1 year, and after that, they are automatically eligible to apply for the permanent residency. but keep in mind that they don't go to the foreign skilled worker category. They go to the Canadian Experience Program category. With less score and different score that they have to have it. Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much, Helia, for being with us, sharing those important and wonderful information for those who are eagerly waiting to come to Canada and start a life here in this beautiful country. Canada is beautiful, full of opportunities for all age group, and you can have a dream life here in Canada.
Exactly.
And I will not say no to it, because we are experiencing that here in Canada right now. So for those of you watching this show, thank you so much for being with us. And for any information, please do not hesitate to connect with Helia and ask any questions. Use this time frame wisely. Enjoy the free consultation which she's offering. Video chat, WhatsApp chat, or Instagram chat. Connect with her and get all the information if you really want to come to Canada. Thank you, Helia, for your precious time and for spending with us this half an hour and letting us know a lot of great, good information, all goodies that you have, and sharing.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. I hope all of you enjoyed this, and this is Dayana's talk show. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a safe Saturday. Enjoy, and until I see you guys on my next show, stay safe.
உலகில் நீங்கள் எங்கிருந்தாலும் விஜய் டிவி உலகில் நீங்கள் எங்கிருந்தாலும் விஜய் டிவியின் யூடியூப் தளத்தை உடனே சப்ஸ்கிரைப் செய்து அதன் மிக பிரம்மாண்டமான பரிசுகளை அள்ளுங்கள். சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பட்டனை தட்டுங்க, பரிசுகளை அள்ளுங்க.